Hi friends, today we are talking about multiplying fractions, and first we are going to focus on denominators. So over here we have a multiplication equation, 1/3 times 1/2, but over here we have an addition equation, 1/3 plus 1/2. I want to show you guys the difference between multiplying fractions or adding fractions. We're going to look over at this black square real quick, and I have put dots on the square to show you the representation of the denominator. So for 1/3 I have 3 dots, 1, 2, 3, and for 1/2 I put 2 dots, 1, 2. So the rule for adding fractions is the denominators have to be the same. Right now they are not the same. How could we make the denominators the same? Well, we are going to use our pencil and write out 1/3 and 1/2. What is the smallest or least common denominator between these two? The least common multiple. And it would be, what is 1 times 3 is 3. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, so maybe 6. We'll put 6 up here just to keep it in our heads. So 2 times 2 is 4, or 2 times 3 is 6. So 6 is our answer. So how we're going to get that is we're going to multiply this 2 over 2, because what we have to do to the bottom half, we have to do the top half. So this equals 2 6. We're going to do the same down here. We're going to multiply this by 3, top and bottom. And this equals 3 6. And if we add these two together, they equal 5 6. So now our visual should look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now that we've seen how to add with fractions and how the denominator is very important in adding fractions, we're going to go over to the multiplication side of this. For multiplication, it's much different. The denominator is not the most important part of it. The most important part of it is the division bar between the 1 and the 3 and the 1 and the 2. What I mean is, there are two parts to this equation. There's the division of 1/3 and the division of 1/2 in the multiplication side. We can illustrate this by 1. That's a big line. I didn't mean to do that. Let's do black. So 1, that's still a big line. 1/3 times 1/2. We could do it 1 times 1, 3 times 2, or we could make this simpler and more visually pleasing. 1 times 1 over 3 times 2, which equals 1 over 6. So we're going to go down here and practice this skill. So we're going to turn this into 2 times 4 over 6 times 8, which equals 8 over 48. And it looks like we can, come back. It looks like we can simplify this. So we're going to keep moving over here. This simplifies to 8 goes into 48 6 times. So this is going to be, that's going to turn into a 1, and this is going to turn into a 6. So 1/6 is our answer. Moving down to the second question, we're going to set up our problem. 1 times 4 over 4 times 5, which equals 4 over 20. This can be simplified as well. This is equal to 4 goes into 20 5 times. So this is a 1, as we're taking all of it away, and this is going to turn into a 5. So it equals 1/5. And our last question down here looks a little tricky because the numbers are bigger, but we can get through this. So we're going to set this up 24 times 2 over 36 times 4. So we're going to come down here and do this math. So 24 times 2 equals 8. 4 times 2 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4. So this, our numerator is 48. And then 36 times 4 equals 24. Oh, since we're gonna have to carry, I'm gonna put a column 1, column 2. Okay, so 6 times 4 is 24. So I'm gonna put the 4 in the first column because I can't put the 2 in the second column. I'm gonna put the 2 up here. And I'm going to multiply. 4 times 3 is 12, and we're going to add this 2. So it's 12, 14, 144. 1, 4, 4. Our answer is 48 over 144. So this looks like it could be simplified. So I'm going to say this, and we're going to do a little division down here. We're going to go 48 divided by 12. This is a 4. So if we do this, 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 1 is 4, so we're correct. So this is going to simplify down to 4. And then 144 divided by 12. 1 times 12 is 12. Minus 14 is 2, 4. 12 times 2 is 24. 0. So our numerator, our denominator is 12. So this can further be reduced, which equals 4. 4 can go into 12 3 times. So this is going to be a 1, and this is going to be a 3. So our answer is 1/3. I hope this helped, guys. Thank you for watching.